everybody. I want you to relax. I want you to sit back. I want you to take your time because we're going to do an hour of a show that you're never going to believe in your entire life. But before we even start, my name is Chef Mike, known as Michael Leonetti, with my Mother's House Italian Supper Club here in Las Vegas. Now, the cats that are behind me are the best of the best. On the piano right here, as you can see, that handsome young gentleman, that's the great and fabulous Mr. Dave Siegel. And the guy at the end over there, we know him as Brad Pitt, because he looks like Brad Pitt to me anyway. That's my brother, Mr. Michael DeBarry. And on the bass guitar, the greatest of them all, we know him as the Quiet Giant. Why do I call him the Quiet Giant? Because this cat can really lay it down quietly, and he really could play that bass guitar. Now the guy next to me, we go back a long, long time ago. He kept his hair and I lost mine. What are you going to do? And that's the great Mr. Steve Johnson. So we're going to take it back, so relax and dig this number. I could have danced all night. I could have danced senorita all night. And still I begged for more. I could have spread my wings. I could have done about 1,000 things I never done before. You'll never know what made it so damn exciting. All at once, Chef Mike is gonna fly. That's 2 pieces with a pepperoni. I only know that she would do the boogaloo with me. Well, boogaloo is before your time out there. I could have danced all night. You ready to wake these people up? I could have danced all night. I could have danced senorita all night. And still I begged for more. Could have spread my wings on about 1,000 things I never done before. You'll never know what made it so damn exciting. All at once, my heart began to lie. I only know that she would do the twist with me. I would dance. Oh, I'm shooting on the twist. Oh, come on, Sam. Woo! Talk to me. Come on. You'll never know what made it so damn exciting. All at once, my heart began to lie. I only know that she would do the boogie with me. I would dance. I said dance. I said dance. All night, sweet swan, switty-yellow. Sweet swan, switty-yellow. Sweet swan, sweet. That's what I'm talking about. See Steve out in that TV land? That guy just woke up. He was sleeping on the couch. He woke up and said, oh, what happened? For all you people that are in love out there, and I can see you. Yeah, I can see you through the camera. I don't think I can. I can. It's one of my favorite songs. It's called Day by Day. I said day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And day by day, my heart seems to know it isn't any end of my devotion. I see it's deeper there by far by any ocean. I find that day by day, I want that all of my dreams come true. And come what may, my heart sings today. I'm yours alone, and I'm in love with you today. As we go through the years, day by day. I said day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. Day by day, my heart seems to know it isn't any end of my devotion. I said it's deeper there by far by any ocean. I find that day by day I want that all my dreams come true. And come with me, my heart seems to know I'm yours alone, and I'm in love with you today. As we go through the years, day by day. Come on, baby. Day by day, I want that all of my dreams come true. And come what may, your heart seems to know he's yours alone, and he's in love with you today. As we go through the years, as we go through the years, as we day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day. Ain't that nice? Hey, Steve, did you see that guy? He put his hands on her, kissed her. I think he's proposing right now. Yeah, I could see through the camera. You having fun so far? You haven't seen nothing yet. That's what Jolson used to say. So do you know what I say? That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that we weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside. Sing it! Oh. And then the elevator stops right. And down I go. Round and round I go. Trying to spin on the tide. Said, won't you stay away? What can I do? I hear your name. I'm aflame. I said flame with such a burning desire. With only your kiss put out that fire. Cause you're the brother, oh yeah, I have waited for. Talk to me, talk to me. The mate fate had me created for. And every time your hand meets mine, baby, round and round I go. Loving the spin I'm in under the old black magic. See that guy? Just fell asleep. Come on, get up. Get under up. The old black magic. Get it! You're the brother I've been waiting for. You're the mate that fate had me create. called love. In the spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magical rush. In the spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. He just woke up under the old black magic called love. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You having fun so far? Now I gotta wait. She just went to the bathroom. Is she out already? Well, come on, hurry up. I gotta finish the show. You having a good time? You just got a glass of water. Guess what? Out of all the songs I sing, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my favorite songs. 1960, the movie was The Sandpiper. And the song is called The Shadow of Your Smile. This goes out to all the wonderful people out in TV land that's looking at us right now. You may want to propose. It's your perfect time, pal, so you better do it. The shadow of your smile when you are gone will color all my dreams and lights the dawn and light the dawn. Now look into my eyes of my love and see all the lovely things you do for me. Hey, wistful little star was far too fine. I said a teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I, so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the linguini that you may bring, baby, I will be remembering, oh, the shadow of your smile. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, go! Talk to me, baby. Right here, son. For little star, the tiny shadow was far too fine, my love. I said a teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I, so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that you can bring, baby, I will be remembering. The shadow of your smile, please, your smile, I will be remembering all the joy that you may bring, baby, I will be remembering shadow of your smile, shadow of your smile, shadow of your smile. The shadow of your smile. He's wide awake now. Having a good time? Told you, what did I tell you? Are you set? You relaxing? You feeling good? That's the most important thing, because that's what I love. That's what I mean. You know something? We're a new song. We got a brand new song I want to do. I want to do it today, right now. Just for you. What camera am I at? It's camera 1, camera 2. You guys got me going blind. I feel like Jerry Lewis going like this. Where am I at? You got me? Lady. Rockabye. Rockabye your baby with a Dixie Melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie. Pray don't leave me, mammy, mine. Right on that Mason-Dixon line. could say the Pledge of Allegiance. And swinging from Virginia to Tennessee, with all the low that's in ya. Weep no more, my lady. Sing a song of old me. I said the soft and low is just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'm gonna deliver when you walk with me to the Schuylkill River. Your rockabye baby with a Dixie Melody. Baby kisses I'm gonna deliver when we walk through the Mississippi River. Your rockabye baby with a Dixie Melody, with a Dixie Melody, with a Dixie Melody. Talking. Look at him. He's out there having a good. What did you say? I can't hear you. You said one more time, Mikey. One more time. We know more, my lady. I'll sing a song of old me. I say the song and low is just as though you had me on your knee. Baby kisses I'm gonna deliver when we walk to the Mississippi River. Your rockabye baby with a Dixie Melody, with a Dixie Melody, with a Dixie Melody. Woo! Look, they're having fun. I can hear you clapping. I can hear through the camera. I can hear you, Madon. I can hear you. Whew, this is a great time. What a wonderful play. Any commercials? No commercials? No. The producer said no commercials. What am I going to do? I was going to say, welcome to the Colgate Hour. That was a long time ago. Half them people watching don't even have a clue what I just said. You know, when I die, I want people to say nice things about me. Yeah, you know, nice things like... At my mother's house, Chef Mike's lasagna. Oh, Madonna, that was delicious. And his eggplant parmesan. Oh, Madonna, it was so delicious. And his linguine white clam sauce. Forget about it. The best. So do you know what I say? Somebody come in? I said, please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, baby, oh, I'm pieces from now on. Let me tell you, if we can't say anything real nice, oh baby, you better take Chef Mike's advice. We're parting, you go your way, I don't mind, it's best that we do. Here's a kiss, you son of a, lots of luck to you. Makes no difference how I carry on. Oh, baby, please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Here we go! We're parting, you go your way, I go mine, best that we do. Here's a kiss and I hope that this brings lots of luck to you. Makes no difference how I carry on. Oh baby, please don't talk about me, don't you dare Now he's paying attention. Yeah, I can see it. See what he said to his wife? I'm having such a good time. I love what channel are we on? We got to get the Betamax, Martha. Hurry up. Betamax. Betamax. My God, did I give my age away? Holy smoke. I'm out of breath. Whew, this is tough. No commercials. You having fun so far? Glad that you did. That's what this is all about. That's why I did this special video, just for you, to show you what Las Vegas used to be. It was a great time back in the 70s. Came to Vegas in 1972 when I was young and handsome and I had all my hair. Hey, pal, what are you laughing about out there? We got the same barber, me and you. Yeah, I can see a little receding hair. He don't care because he's got his hair. So all of us guys walked into the Sahara Hotel. Cameraman wasn't even born then. Kid don't know what the hell's going on. It had Louis Prima, Sam Butera, Kelly Smith. I know, buddy. You're saying, who's that? That's what made Las Vegas, Vegas. You had places like the Sahara. You had the Sands, the Hacienda, the Mint, the Fremont, top of the dunes, the Landmark. It was a time long ago, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, it's gone. But at my place, at my mother's house, Italian Supper Club in Sun City, oh yeah, Sun City, you better believe it. That's the place where to be at. Because this is the last supper club that's out there. So when you walk in, it's a throwback of what Las Vegas used to be. What was that, pal? What'd you say, buddy? The guy in the camera. What? Louis Prima? Yeah. Do you remember? You don't know who he was? Sure, I'd be more happy. You want me to take you back to? Yeah, I'll do that for you. Anything for you. Let me take you back in time. Let me show you if you walked into the Sahara in 1963 and you see Louis Sam Keeley. Well, let me show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3, come on. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. Time to say goodnight to Napoli. So hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking. Mountains of the sun come into sight. By the little jewelry shop, we'll stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, I can speak at night. Buonasera, signorina. Shanta bam si bam ba dem ba ru da ba ba dem be ru da ba ba ru da buonasera, signorina, baby, buonasera. Time to say goodnight to Napoli. So hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking. Mountains of the sun come into sight. By the little jewelry shop, we'll stop and live. Well, I'll buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Here we go. Stop and linger. Well, I'm a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Oh, yeah. So now, take it easy. Take it easy. You're going to break a hip. Relax. Don't get nervous over it. What was that? What'd you say? Oh, thank you. Oh, the band? Oh, they're the best. And you can see us every Friday and Saturday at my mother's house. But you got to make a reservation because, we're sold out a week in advance. So we appreciate you coming in. So you can sit, you can eat, and have the time of your life. What was that, sir? Another Prima number? You like him? What did I tell you? Excuse me, would you look under your seat? Yeah, do you have a seatbelt in the house? Yeah, go get it. I'll wait. Hurry up, the cameras are rolling. Come on. You got it? All right, strap yourself in. You got it? You'll take, how about your wife? She don't want to wear one? All right. She don't have to. I don't care. It doesn't make no difference to me. But if you fall down, I don't want to get sued, you know what I mean? Let's take him a little Louis. Let's go back in time a little. Yeah. 1, 2, ha. We're going to take it back in time. I want to show you how Vegas really was. Are you strapped in? All right, tighten up now. You got it? All right, here we go. Gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. Gonna write words so sweet, knock me off my feet, kisses from the bottom. Be glad I got him. I'm gonna smile and say I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way I do. Gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came. Where Maria, oh Maria, in your arms, I'm longing to be. Ah, baby, tell me you love me, kiss me once while the stars shine above me. Hey, mozzarella, hey, raviola, pizza by, pasta fazool. Hey, oh, away Marie, come on, Sam. When you're smiling, the whole world is smiling. It's smiling you. See when you're laughing, oh, keep on laughing. Yeah, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your crying. Come on, be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling. And you glad you strapped yourself in. I told you, you'd have got up and ran. You'd have fell. And then they had to call 911. Thank God you didn't have to do that. You know, it's funny. Guys in the band, we got a tremendous audience today. Everybody's out there. And they're all quiet because they're dead. So that's why you don't hear nobody. Am I allowed to say that? The producer's going crazy. She's like, what are you doing to me, please? But that's the fun of what Vegas was. Las Vegas, 1972. I had a hit record. My grandfather came to me. He said, Mike, I said, what is it, Pop? So I want you to listen to this song. I listened to it. So I never heard it before. He said, if you sing it the way you sing it, it'll be a big hit. Well, sure enough, I did the song. And they stuck me at the Sands Hotel. I'll never forget it. I'm 22 years old. I'm a kid. I'm away from my family, depressed. I'm Italian, but most of all, I'm hungry. So I went to the store and I bought a little tomato, a little garlic, and I decided to make a marinara sauce. That's marinara for you American people. And I just sat down. I had the macaroni on the table. And I hear a knock on the door. So I open up the door. Who do you think it was? Mr. Frank Sinatra. Now remember, I was just a kid. And he says to me, hey, what are you doing? He smelled the cooking. I'm making a dish of macaroni. You hungry? He said, what'd you say to me? I said, are you hungry? Come on in. Have a dish of pasta. He said, wait a minute. He said, you're that kid with the hit record. I go, yeah. He said, it was pretty good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things you might have heard about Sinatra, but through God's grace, I happened to catch this guy right. He comes, he sits, he eats, he goes, Manon. That means wonderful. Manon, he said, this food's delicious. He said, where's the phone? I said, it's in the corner. So he gets up, walks over to the phone. He said, this is Mr. Sinatra. Give me Dean Martin's room. He said, Dean, do me a favor. I'm downstairs in the dressing room. Just for a minute, I want you to come down to meet this kid. He cooks like my mother. The rest was history. Through Mr. Sinatra, I've been very blessed in the 45 years I've been in Las Vegas to cook for every major celebrity. Robert Goulet, Liberace, Donald O'Connor. They're all gone. But Vegas is still Vegas, and it's the greatest town in the world. They get the greatest entertainment, and there's so much phenomenal talent that's out there. That's the reason why that today, all us guys, we wanted to come here today and perform just for you. So when you sit back and watch me on television, you're sitting on your couch or your contour chair, or you're in your boat or a plane or wherever the hell you're at, we want you to have a good time. So this is my only hit record. I hope you like it. If not, I'm going to sing it anyway. You'll never know just how much I love you. This kid's good. You'll never know just how much that I care. I said that if I tried, I still could not hide my love for you. I said you ought to know, for haven't I told you so a million or more times? You went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer. So if there's some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know now. Come on, Steve, play that. I still could not hide my love for you. You ought to know, for haven't I told you so a million or more times? You went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer, body-da-dee. I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't. If you don't know now. You'll never know if you don't know. If you don't know now. The only hit I had, boy. That was great. A lot of fun. You know, what was that? Steve? Oh, yeah. You want me to ask him? Steve.
No question.
Guy out in TV land said, that drummer, he can really play them drums. Yeah, yeah. Pretty good. That's Mike DeBarry.
Who?
Mike DeBarry, the drummer.
No.
You know where he's from? New York, but a special place in New York. We're talking Brooklyn, not Staten Island, Brooklyn, New York. And he gets very funny about that, too. Gets really mad. The bass guitar? What? The bass guitar man? Oh, Steve Johnson. Yeah, one of the greatest.
Wait.
Who? Jeff? No, Steve Johnson was his brother. This is Jeff Johnson. I always get this. Jeff Johnson, my bud. No, I do this. I did that purposely, though, because it was an old joke. He's been with me for like 20 years, and I always messed up his name. But that's the great Jeff Davis. I said that. The funeral home. Davis's funeral home. He said to that piano player, I said, who? He said, the guy behind you. He said, that little redheaded kid. What was that? I can't hear. What? Oh, no. No. Danny Kaye? No relation. No relation whatsoever. Carrot Top's nephew. Yes. They were like this. And you talk about David Siegel, who's the best. Who? Oh, 40 years. That's how long I know this guy. He kept his hair and I lost mine. Not fair. It ain't fair to do. You find that funny, don't you? Hey, what are you laughing about, pal? You got the same barber I do. See that guy? He's doing that, all that kind of thing. But you know what he said to me? What? I'll ask him. He says, does he know Sweet Georgia Brown? I said, look, I got to tell you something. I don't know for sure, but what I do know for a fact is that he went to school with her, he dated her, took her to the prom, bought her a ring, flowers, and everything. So I'm going to tell you, because today's the day. We're going to bring the master of disaster, the king of state, the count of Monte Cristo, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, lady, put that seatbelt back on. All right, hurry up. Just go to the bathroom. You back? Good, that was quick. The master of disaster, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the man of the plan. And my buddy, Mr. Steve Johnson, on Sweet Georgia Brown. Boom, 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 hop.
What the hell are you on? I'll have what he's having. Shit on, Sweet Georgia Brown. She got 2 feet, so sweet. Sweet Georgia Brown. They'll die, sigh, lie, cry. Sweet Georgia Brown, I'll tell you no lie. You know I don't lie, mama. She's such a nice dead when she come to town. It's a shame why she to blame. She cools them down. Now, fellas, she can't get off, fellas. She ain't met Georgia named her Georgia, claimed her. Play that piano, son. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been playing the saxophone on the Las Vegas Strip for over 45 years. And frankly, I'm tired. I'm spent. I'm semi-washed up. I'm gray. What are you laughing at, guy? You got breath now. But I'll tell you, normally I would end the song like this. This is my normal ending. I'd go home and I'd rewind Jeopardy. Yes, I do have a Betamax too. This is my normal ending. But I'm not going to do that this afternoon. I stayed up all night working on the big TV ending. I stayed up till 5 a.m. I call this the big ending. I know we haven't rehearsed this. These are semi-Las Vegas professional musicians. As they say, you'll hear it. Follow me. I just did that. Can you come up with something more original? Please. Never take 25 gummies before playing the saxophone. Thank you. You should have told me I was going to do this number. I would have put the good read on
Good Johnson, everybody! Oh my God, are you having a good time so far? Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're having a good. They're having a ball over there. I'm telling you something.
we were.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true. One of my favorite singers is the great Mr. Mel Torme, and he did a great number here, ladies and gentlemen. You ready, guys, to swing it? Ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that wrong time and the wrong place. Though your lips are charming, wrong face, but it's not her face, but such a lovely face. It's alright with me. It's the wrong tune in the wrong style. Though your smile is lovely, wrong smile, but it's not her smile, but such a lovely smile. It's alright with me. I don't know how happy that we have met. I'm strangely attracted to you. I am trying so hard to forget. I need someone warm just like you. Please, it's the wrong time, oh, and the wrong place. Though your lips are charming, it's the wrong face, but it's not her face, but such a lovely face. It's alright with me. It's the wrong tune and the wrong style. Be with me, shoulda, 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 shoulda. Go, Steve! Get it! Come on, boy! Get it! attracted to you. I am trying so hard to forget. I serve a dish of pasta lasagna. Please, it's a long time, oh, and the wrong place. No, y'all, it's our time, and it's the wrong face. But it's not her face, but such a lovely face. It's alright with me. It's the wrong tune and the wrong style. It's the wrong tune with the wrong smile. It's the wrong tune and the wrong style. They will be Okay, take a drink. I can understand. You're out of breath. As you can see us, we're killing ourselves just for you. Glad you're having a great time. You know, back in 1947, oh, look who just walked in, Aunt Tess. Hey, Aunt Tess, how you doing? 93 years old. You look great, Aunt Tess. Isn't that amazing? Oh, you called her to see the show. She doesn't have a TV. Well, buy her one, for God's sake. There's a million of them out there. Who's her favorite? Who? Oh, Tony Bennett? Is that Aunt Tess's favorite? Shall we do something for Aunt Tess? Shall we do a little Aunt Tess, little Tony Bennett? Yeah. Aunt Tess, this is for you. It's an arrangement that Nelson Riddle and Steve Johnson did. It's one of my favorite songs. This goes out to you, Aunt Tess. Because of you, there's a song in my heart. Because of you, my romance had its start. Come on, Aunt Tess, don't start to cry now. Because of you, the sun will shine. More than stars will say are mine. Forever and ever to love. I only live for your love and your kiss. Paradise to be near you just like this. Because of you, my life is now worthwhile, that I can smile. Hey, because of you. Benny Goodman. And your kiss, it's paradise to be near you just like it is. Because of you, my life is now worthwhile, and I can smile. Baby, I could smile. Yes, I could smile. Because of you. Because of you. Because of you. Ain't that nice? Look at Aunt Tess. She's having a good time. Jeff, do you see Aunt Tess out there? Let's go say hello to Aunt Tess. Hi, Aunt Tess. Hey, Aunt Tess, how you doing out there? All right. Oh, yeah, they're going to leave it in the thing. They're not going to cut it now. Trust me. Nothing's going on the floor. I got, trust me, I got copyrights here. So you're going to be in it, Aunt Tess. I promise you that. You know something? Been playing drums for a very long time. Longer than you know. Very, very long time. There's a guy that's with me who I think is the greatest drummer in the world. He says it, so if he says he's the greatest drummer, he must be.
He says a lot of
He says a lot of things. He says a lot of things. Let me hear some of that. Let me hear some of that sax there. No. The sock cymbal, sock. Drumming man. He's a drumming man. No one plays the drums like Mikey can. He knows methodology. He knows not a thing. When he's on the drums, you know he's the king. Drumming man. He's a drumming man. When he plays, you know what I mean. Who's that man sitting on the stool? He's a kayak kick a fool. Swing it, Mr. D. Now that's what I call a drummer, one of the greatest, and it's such a pleasure. There was two great guys that I happened to know in my lifetime. The great Gene Krupa. For those people that don't know, he was with Benny Goodman, he was with Harry James, played the best. If you go on Google or if you go to YouTube, you can see him. And naturally the great Buddy Rich. But there was a lot of great drummers throughout my life that was an inspiration to me as a young boy. Well, these drums here, I want to dedicate the song to my grandfather because that old man stuck the sticks in my hand when I was only 4 years old. And I was a prodigy at the age of 10. And I've been playing drums, well, longer than I can possibly remember. And the older you get, you kind of forget how the years go by. So please, it's very important to strap yourself in on this one. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Oh yeah. chair. Where'd it go, Aunt? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Yes, she is. You've been a great audience, ladies and gentlemen. I hope he's had a wonderful time today. Yeah, this is the spot. Remember, my mother's house Italian Supper Club, 9320 Sun City Boulevard, every Friday and Saturday. You come and see us. We'd love to have you. Make sure you make a reservation. It's important. Because, you know, with the virus and stuff, we're only allowed to put so many people in here. And one lady called me yesterday. She said, Chef Mike, do you practice social distancing? I said, yes, I do. Where's my table? I said, Flamingo and Jones. Wait out. I'm going to tease you. Aunt Tess says, where's Flamingo and Jones? I want to do 2 more songs. Because the guys in the band promised for me to take them to lunch. Once again, I got to reach into my pocket. Unbelievable. Give me a little Killer Joe. 1, 2, 3, come on. Foggy day in London town. She had made a low. This chick knocked me down. I groove in the morning, I groove at night. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long do I wonder could this thing last? The age of miracles never even dare pass. Suddenly, I saw you right there in a foggy London town. The sun was shining, trying to get real well. Come on, get it now! Group homes here. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Single home. Woo! She had me low. Hey Jeff, this chick knocked me down. I pray in the morning, eat linguine at night. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long do I wonder could this thing last? The age of the miracles never even dare pass. Suddenly I saw you right there in a foggy London town. The sun was shining, shining everywhere, shining everywhere, shining everywhere. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been wonderful. No words to express my sincere appreciation for sticking around for the hour and having some fun with us. I hope you enjoyed yourself. But that's how Vegas was. And I'm so proud, through the grace of the Lord in heaven, that I still got the energy to do what I do. Sing, cook, play the drums, and roll lots of meatballs at the restaurant. 1960, the man was Mr. Frank Sinatra, and he did a movie called Pal Joey. In the movie, there was a certain song that he sang, which is one out of many of his signature numbers. Now, this particular number, a lot of people sang it. Sammy Davis did it, Ella Fitzgerald did it, Sarah Vaughan did it, Billy Eckstein did it, Buddy Greco did it, and the list is on and on and on. But there was one guy who I loved, and I thought he was phenomenal, and that's the great Mel Torme. Now, what's nice about this particular song that I'm going to do, I scat in the song. It's a dying art that nobody does anymore. So for those people that do not know what scatting is, well, Aunt Tess, would you please sit down? I appreciate that, thank you. Let me show you what I mean. 1, 2, 1, 2, She gets too hungry for dinner at 2. Won't go to theaters with Mr. Magoo. I said she never bothers with that people she hates. That's why that lady's a tramp. Don't go to trap games with barons and earls. Yada yada, won't ditch the dirt. The rest of the girls said she never bothers with people she hates. That's why that lady's a tramp. She adores that free, fresh wind in her hair, life without a care. She is broke, that's broke down. My buddy Mike DeBarry is gonna play the skins for you. That's why the lady's a tramp. Come on, Michael. Does that free, fresh wind in her face, diamonds and lace. So what? Now you got my buddy Jeff Davis. He's the greatest man in the land. That's why the ladies are trying. Come on, Jeff. Does that free, fresh wind in her hair, life without a care. She's broken and that is oak. You got my buddy David Siegel gonna play the organ for you. That's why the ladies are trying. Come on, Dave. That's why the lady, the lady, the lady, the lady, the lady, the lady. Without a care, she is broke, that is what I love. Mel Torme, I'm gonna scat for you. That's why the ladies are tramps. Buffaloing, one more. Does that free, fresh wind in her hair, life without a care. Since she is over that daddy goat, she don't think California, woo, cold and damn. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady. Shabba-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba-na-ba-dee-ba